And now, coming soon to video cassette.
Are you kidding me? Yeah! Are you kidding me? Yeah! Get the car! Get the car!
X-Men Legends. Choose your X-Men. Combine their powers. Save a helpless planet. X-Men Legends. Rated T for teen.
Righty boysies, how yous doing? Sorry about the technical difficulties, how yous doing boysies? I'm doing alright. Hi Amy, Megan and Kieran, how yous doing? Oh, it's that lovely early 2000s music. Sorry boysies, we're digging into X-Men Legends, a game that I played a lot as a kid. I have not played in probably close to maybe, when did it come out? 05. About 03 maybe, so I've probably not played in close to about 20 years. I really hope the game's as good as I remember it, because I remember loving this game as a kid, but again, I loved everything X-Men as a kid, you know. Bye! How you doing, boysies? Just thought I'd let you go with the mad early 2000s generic fucking title music. So this game's very similar to like sort of what do you call them? Like dungeon crawlers, kind of like Diablo. And this game actually went on to continues on today with the Ultimate Alliance series. X-Men, your only icon growing up, Megan. Aye, I fucking love the X-Men. They're my favourite sort of superhero team. And aye, so really excited to dig into this. Does everyone look okay? It sounds okay. Got a cough? Give me 2 seconds. There we go, boysies. Let's dig right in. Let's not load game. Begin story. So remember, this game's actually pretty hard, so this might get embarrassing at some points.
Today on RVN World News, we examine the growing mutant menace. It's a concern of worldwide proportions. This scene took place in Russia 2 weeks ago as a young mutant stood in defiance of the military.
Yes, man. Fuck the military.
And in the Far East, the authorities attempted to quell an uprising at a mutant camp, but they had little success.
We interrupt this newscast with a breaking story. A young woman named Alison Crestmeres was identified as a mutant. The Genetic Research and Security Organization is now responding to that report, but a mob has formed and tempers are flaring.
Help! Somebody help me! Mom!
I used to think this looked fucking amazing as a kid.
Grab the girl and get out of here.
Yes, my waifu. Oh, look at all that man.
Mind if I cut in?
There's Big Huge. Oh my god, she's is murdering that guy. Holy shit. So yeah, some of the designs are based on the very early 2000s Ultimate X-Men line, which in all honesty hasn't aged great. The Ultimate line was introduced to sort of bring newer people into comics, because there was like 40-50 years of backstory, and they decided to do a rebooted universe that was set in the modern day. Or modern day, I can't talk, right?
Freeze, mutie! Hey, Bob, you should have called in sick today.
Holy shit, Wolverine murdered that cop. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, the Ultimate Universe was made in the early 2000s, the idea of getting new people into comics, but it was written by Mark Millar, or Mark Millar, however you say his name. So a lot of his trappings in his writing, which some of his work is really good. I really like things like his adaptation of Kick-Ass. I like his work when he done Civil War. Civil War was class. Not a big fan of the Kick-Ass comic or any of his like Wanted or anything like that. So I don't know why this. So let me just check the audio, make sure the audio is fine. Turn it up a little bit. So I don't know why this mission. So basically, the game's a co-op dungeon crawler. I'm just gonna move this as well, so if it looks a bit funny. So it's a co-op dungeon crawler, but the game starts you in a single player mission. Don't know why. I'm just gonna hit a couple things, just try and test audio, make sure it's okay. There we go. To access the world map, pause the game and select the desired map size. Yeah, we map here. So it's kind of like a beat 'em up RPG, dungeon crawl RPG. It's basic strike enhancer. Pick that up. So there's a lot of gear, a lot of upgrades, and we're going to be spending a lot of time in menus in this. But basically, so this game can get pretty difficult with health items. So we're going to be. What's the button again? Oh, I can't do it now. It teaches me how to do that later on. I see. And he's not leveled up yet. Cool. I see it. I've made a mistake. Oh, I guess her powers, I guess. I was confused why there was lava in the middle of New York City. Like, I've not been to New York myself. Amy, you've been to New York.
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Again, Wolverine's just murdering so many boss. Actually, even though I love the X-Men are my favourite, like, superhero team, I'm kind of worried about seeing them in the MCU because I don't, how do I say it? I don't know if I've always felt that in the comics. I felt the X-Men and Spider-Man work okay together. But see, when you get the Avengers, like, people, because the idea is the Avengers are like this big team that everyone loves, and they're like, you know, it's gotta be a clusterfuck. How can you do it where, like, mutants are hated? Like, I'm talking, like, people, like,
I'm the best.
assaulted in the street and spat at and stuff like that, and, you know, when you're in the same world where there's a fucking Avengers musical. Like, how does that make sense? It's gotta be a clusterfuck. Oh yeah. We're now getting to a stage where it's like I'm interested where Marvel's going with it, but at the same time, like, oh, because they're trying to, like, keep continuity, but also they probably shouldn't try and keep continuity. Yeah, you can pick up and throw things. Cool, easy peasy.
You're going down.
But yeah, like, I'm worried about it. You know what Fox did? They just give me the X-Men license. I know it's... I'll do it. Just keep it separate from the whole MCU thing, because if you're not going to do mutants are hated, what's really the point, you know? But I will. But like I said, X-Men's my favourite. It's been my favourite for years and years and years. Because I think I actually got into comics and stuff as a kid, obviously with cartoons, and it was things like the animated X-Men cartoon, which was fucking class. What's up here? I'm just having a wee wander up. Nothing up here. Oh, health. Health and mana. So, I've never actually finished this game. I got to a mission where you have to fight the Morlocks, and I never got past that. So this is another thing of Mikey beating games that he never beat as a kid. Well, who's this? Is that a condom guy from Watchmen? Right, so I'm just sort of figuring out controls out. Cool, so that's how you heal your health. So you, in later games, you can just heal if you beat a guy, they'll drop health, which is the better way to. Yeah, we've been leveled up. Character leveled up. Go to the character details screen to improve your traits and unlock new skills. So, what I would do with any of our character is go unlock a new, like, offensive skill. But with Wolverine, just got to dig into his healing factor, because Wolverine's, I believe... Oh god, I've killed so many guys. I want that pick up, but I will. How do I... I should have figured out what controls. Change hero. Nope, I'm looking for the... Oh, no, I've clicked. No, I've clicked off the button. Right, so what? No, don't heal. Don't use the healing item. I'm trying to figure out how to actually get to the menu. I think that's the one button I haven't. Oh, 2 seconds. I need to open up my completely legitimate GameCube. Go settings. Configure. Oh wait, where is it? All of our dead zone, control stick. Are you kidding me? Can I not? Control stick, C stick. Is it the C stick? The fuck's the select button, or what would be the select button? Oh boys! Oh no! Boys, what did I do? So as we go in the options menu here, where's controls? Controls. See that button in the middle? That's pause. Wait, never mind. What the fuck is move? Call allies. Character. Oh, I see. Oh, never mind. Cool. I was confused. Right, so if you're playing this in the PS2, which like I did as a kid, you'd press select to come to this menu. The select button doesn't exist in a GameCube controller. Right, we're just got to level to body. And where is healing factor? There we go. And then we've just got a strike enhancer. There we go. Like I said, we're going to spend quite a lot of time in menus and stuff in this game, just sort of power. Oh! Well, I clicked one thing and something happened. Never mind, there we go. Grappling is an important element of combat. You can throw enemies by doing that, you can throw them. I don't know, I've been doing that. Yeah, man, Wolverine chucking the bin a bit. I always hated this intro mission, because see if you die, like theoretically, see if I died here, you'd have to start the game all over again. Luckily, these soldiers aren't too difficult, like you can just beat them in basic combos and stuff. Also, I was lucky as a kid that Wolverine was my favourite. I think everyone's favourite was Wolverine. Like, wonder if there's any kid that was like, oh, my favourite X-Men is Cyclops. Fucking love Cyclops, so I do. Also, wait, I've just had a memory there. Do you remember there was a toy line? Oh, Cyclops is a toy, he's such a cop. So do you remember a toy line? It was like Marvel characters, but they were like Transformers. So I always remember there was a bit of a slight controversy about this. Actually, no, I just want to show you it. I want to show you this. So there was a Marvel toy line that was like, there's like Transformers, so they can transform into things, and so Punisher was in this toy line, and I want to show you what what Punisher looked like in this toy line. So Punisher would turn into a gun, because you know Punisher, that's kind of his thing. Let's have a look. Image source. So bear in mind that you've got your Transformers, and I think Wolverine turned into like a car or some shit like that. Punisher turns into a gun and looks a bit like this. Let me just get that up. Yeah. That's what Punisher looked like. Yep. Big, stonky erection. Yep, that's what that looked like. Anyway, back to X-Men. I did not Photoshop that in the slightest. That is what he looked like. I'm just destroying stuff to try and get some more. Because see the credits you pick up, you use them to actually to buy items and respawn your teammates. So you can actually technically end up in unwinnable situations in this game, which they fix later on, because in later missions, or not later missions, later games like X-Men Legends 2 and stuff, they put up things like you could get the guys back over time, you know, as opposed to fucking paying money to respawn your boys. Right, so we're just following Blob to try and get this girl that was kidnapped back. Oh, the waifu. Yes, man. Oh, look at Cyclops.
Hey, Wolverine. What are you waiting for? Come on.
Also, I never liked the whole Cyclops, Wolverine, Jean Grey love triangle. Mainly because Wolverine is like 200 years old. And Jean Grey is meant to be younger, you know? Like I say younger, she might be maybe 19, 20. Oh, Cyclops fucking backfisted me. Oh, it's Mystique.
What's going on here?
Fool. You think I came here alone?
Oh, it's turned into, is that just a Brotherhood sort of, Brotherhood thug? Always remember, so in X-Men Mutant Academy 2, which was a fighting game they brought out, and I fucking loved that fighting game. This was before the movie came out. Always remember they put up concept art, and for that, like, they promoted the movie by doing this. I remember they had one of Mystique, and I was like, oh no, it's a naked picture of Mystique.
Say goodnight.
No, that's just how she looks in the movie. To bring up your powers, which is like your three special abilities, but we're saving them because they use up mana, but they're really fucking useful. Or energy. How did I get up there? Oh, agility enhancer. Would you look at that? Oh, that's Pyro.
Ha! You're one of the mighty X-Men?
Also, I really liked Pyro's take in X-Men 2. That was really cool. Like how him and Iceman were like sort of mirror images of each other, and then like obviously one went with the Brotherhood, one went with the X-Men. Shame they fucked it in X-Men 3. Even as a kid, I was disappointed in that movie. Which, when I was like, because I was like, let me work this out. I think I was like 13 when X-Men 3 came out. And I think that was one of the first times I remember watching a big budget movie that I was excited for and going, that was disappointing. Because even as a kid, I liked Phantom Menace. You know, I liked Attack of the Clones.
The game's over, X-Men.
But I think it's because I thought this is before you could just randomly go on the internet and find out. I thought X-Men 3 for some reason was going to be about Apocalypse or some shit like that. Because it felt like it didn't really escalate much. Because you get like X-Men, you know, you got X-Men 1, which was Magneto and the Brotherhood, then you get X-Men 2, which is an adaptation of God Loves Man Kills with Weapon X as well, which is, oh, X-Men 2 is probably, outside of Logan, the best movie in that series. And X-Men 3 was just there, and they done, even though I'm lagging Cyclops, they done Cyclops, my boy James Marsden, they done dirty. There are multiple ways to get past obstacles. Usually, sometimes using force is the only way to get past tougher obstacles. Yes.
I will annihilate you.
So I was, my boy James Marsden, Yeah, he's a good boy. I liked him in Westworld. What I've seen of Westworld, I liked him in Pure Loaf of Bread. Are you joking? I liked him in Anchorman. Wait, is it? Yeah, he is an Anchorman. I had to think there if I was thinking of the same movie. Oh, right. Oh, and then I can cut the... So the wee X here means like certain heroes can use certain abilities, and we can do it. Finally do a wee save so we don't have to redo all that. Oh yeah, I forgot I ran through it just to test that it worked. And then I had a lot of fun playing it, so I just sort of kept playing. And James Marsden's not that bad, he's good.
I will annihilate you.
Also, I know I was slagging Last Stand there, but when we talk about the best casting in any comic book movie of Kelsey Grammer as Beast, fucking Fraser, absolutely perfect. Shame we didn't have to do much in the movie, but Beast was like the one like good thing in that movie. Well, not one good thing, there was a couple of alright things. Elliot Page was pretty good in it. Oh, we're getting attacked by someone. Oh fuck, we have to beat up the waifu. Just spam her with big drill attack. No, drill. Drill claw is what he calls his attack in fucking Marvel vs. Capcom. Shit, I'm getting done in, holy shit.
Who's next?
Take these boys down. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm getting done. So yeah, when I say this game's hard, I don't mean like it's difficult. It's what they do is that their idea of difficulty is just slamming so many guys on top of you that are just laying into you. Which is a bit more manageable when you're playing... How the fuck do I... How the fuck do I use the energy capsules? Like... Nope, I'm just using all my healing ones. Holy shit. Get the fuck, Mystique. Also, I feel bad because Jennifer Lawrence is a good actress, but I really didn't. Outside of the first Class movie, I didn't enjoy her as Mystique. Because First Class, fucking really good movie, really good. She hated it, I think. Aye. See, by Dark Phoenix, I think everyone hated it. The AI's kind of just sitting over in the corner there. Go get her. Putting that shit on must be a fucking nightmare. Aye, I think because they got it. Oh, she switched it places for another Brotherhood thug. Because oh fuck yeah, I forgot it was what's his name? Big yeah, Brian. Is it Brian Singer? Mad Supernons. Come on, nearly got Mystique. There we go.
Wolverine, someday, some way, I'll see you die.
You're done, darling, and I ain't even broken a sweat.
Who did they get to replace him in Dark Phoenix? It was... Oh, it was your guy. It was your guy that done X-Men 3 as well, which was... Shout. Because the thing is, First Class is really, really good. Days of Future Past. Good. I like Days of Future Past. Then you get Apocalypse, which was awful. Like, holy shit, you've wasted so many good boys. Oh, and then Dark Phoenix was unwatchably bad. And then I thought New Mutants was okay in comparison. But see, by the time I'd done that, the second best thing that came out of the X-Men universe, Legion had already started. Legion is fucking class.
Where's Blob taking the kid?
She's ours now, Wolverine. You'll never see her again.
We'll get her back, Mystique. Even if we have to cut down each and every one of you Brotherhood psychos.
Oh, I forgot this is the first time Steve Blum voices Wolverine, who became basically the voice of Wolverine for the next... I think he's still voicing Wolverine in every sort of thing. What's so special about her?
What's so special about her?
Oh, Wolverine just says it.
Crestmere child has her uses.
You always got some plan brewing, don't you, Mystique? It's time to save Alison.
You'll never catch Blob.
Yes, man, we bought Mystique. Got hit her with a bin. Fuck, didn't work. Here we go, East Manhattan. Oh no. Big King Kong Bundy. Cunt looks like a living thumb.
Hey, Wolverine.
Oh, fuck off, you're here. Co-op will become available when new X-Men come unlocked for play.
Will do.
Oh, I'm playing Cyclops, everyone's favourite X-Man. Look at him. Fucking look at him. If fucking plain toast was a person.
Game, set, and match.
Fucking cunt. Gets a short back and sides every time and loves missionary sex. Look at him. Like, actually, in the comics, they've done in the last like 10 years, they've done something really cool with Cyclops. They had done a storyline called Schism, where basically Cyclops led one team in the X-Men, and Wolverine led the other team, and they split apart. And Wolverine became more the sort of he taking like younger students and set up another school because Xavier's mansion got blown up again, as you expect. And then Cyclops led this group. Basically, Cyclops started saying Magneto was right, and became this like militant mutant terrorist. Basically, well, you know what I mean. You know, terrorist, freedom fighter. And God, they actually made Cyclops cool. Don't know how, but
You were pitiful.
shit. Right then, throw him into him. Yes, there we go.
The game's over, X-Men.
But the thing is that I worry that in the new sort of because the way they're bringing the X-Men into MCU is by Deadpool, so it's all gonna be wink, wink, nod, nod. Look how look how shite the X-Men was, if you know what I mean, or not shite, but you know, instead of going like, right, here's a cool reboot that we could do, but aye. As much as I enjoyed Deadpool 1 and Deadpool 2, I'm looking forward to it as well, but also I kind of wish they left. Hugh Jackman left it after Logan, because Logan was a perfect ending. As you wander too far, as you wander too far, you want them by your side, press L and they'll stop what they're doing and join you as soon as they're able.
X-Men, close ranks.
I mean, it's just you and Wolverine. The fucking lads. So you'll get I don't think we'll run into them yet, but some characters you can only damage as Cyclops, and some characters you can only damage, like say, as Wolverine, with like physical damage. So that'll be fun. Focus, just get what's that, 5 damage. Oh, you take 5 damage less. Right, what we'll do, what's tactics? Optic Rage, that's like a alt ability, toughness, mutant mastery, leadership, there we go. Oh, I can't get it, I need to be level 4, cool. So, leadership, I think him and Storm have it. It's one of the best things in the game. And what it does is basically it. Let me just start as in accuracy, critical strike. Bit accuracy, I guess, because I'm gonna use you mainly as a maybe shust boy. There we go. Accept. Right. What's it? How do I actually control? Let's do this. Use health pack. How do I use pick up power? Use pick up boost. I'll use the energy pack. What control? Oh, is a. I need to check that again. Controls, right? Some of the sixers playing up big time here. Right, is that the use button and there we go. There we go, figured it out. Because we're really gonna need it here because Big Blob is resistant to physical attacks.
Get this guy away from me.
I know her voice. I'll look up the voice cast after this.
Hey, come back here!
Don't take another step closer, Blob.
Try and stop me, Queen Puff!
Ah shit, I healed my health by accident. Specific enemies are resistant to certain damage types, making some attacks less effective. You need to rely on particular X-Men to defeat various opponents more effectively. So yeah, Wolverine does nothing against them. So basically my idea is to fall back at Cyclops and occasionally do my little eye beam. Ow! And try not to get hit by that.
We're supposed to be good fighters.
Luckily he's not very quick, so I can just kind of do this to him.
Okay.
But I'm gonna run it hour very quickly. Do you remember in, was it X-Men Origins Wolverine, where they had Blob be like a boxer? That movie's a fever dream. I've not seen that since I went to see it in the cinema. And Wolverine calls him like Bob or something like that, and he goes, "Did you just call me Blob?" And then they have a boxing match. The state of that movie. I don't know if that or Dark Phoenix was. Dark Phoenix probably is more boring bad. This is just like X-Men Origins Wolverine was just atrociously bad.
I need more power to do that.
It's okay, right? Wolverine, you distract him and I'll just power up and just sit here blasting him with my... Ah, go away, Blob. Oh shit, my battery's running low. I forgot to turn on the charger. 2 seconds, boys. Oh, sorry, boys. I did plug it in. I just forgot to turn the actual... There we go. Right, I'm back to it. Think we've nearly beat him. I forgot to play.
X-Men, close ranks.
Ah, getting chased by Blob. Fuck off, Blob. Actually, can't throw things at him. I done no damage, holy shit.
I'm in trouble here.
Good work, guys. Now get Alison to the X-Jet. I'll meet you there.
Gene, could you ask Storm to create some rain? Keep the civilians off the street and give us a little cover. I forgot there's only some voice acting in this game. Yes, we beat Blob. Yes, right. Oh, we fucking disappeared, shit. Easy peasy. Now we've done the tutorial mission. Now it opens up a little bit, so we get more people to play with, which, yes, thank God I don't need fucking Cyclops in my team. I'll probably still have Cyclops in my team.
I can't lift this.
Right, where's the exit? East rooftops. Man, see her that played Storm in the Apocalypse? Like, she looked like that thing in Apocalypse, they all looked fucking class. They looked almost identical, you know? But they were just wasted. Like, again, how do you get my boy Oscar Isaac and just waste him? Oh look, there's the logo for Vaven Software. The guys that made this game. That made this, the sequel, which the sequel's fucking class. And then they went on to do Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. I don't know if they did 3. He played Ivan Ooze. Yeah, fuck. Because I remember, Kieran, I think we went to see that in the cinema together. Or we went to see Days of Future Past. And see when they had the post-credit scene where Apocalypse appears, we were like, oh shit. Because Apocalypse is a massive deal, especially in like the cartoon and shit like that. You know, he's like this endgame boss, basically. He's actually the antagonist in the second game of this series, which... Oh, fuck, we killed Norman. Never mind. New comic edition is available for viewing at the X-Mansion Library. And they just absolutely wasted them. It was a shame. The casting in these movies is always mental. Remember they got Brian Cox to play William Stryker in the second movie? Oh, what a fucking good, like, again, adaptation of God Loved Man Kills, which is one of my favourite stories in X-Men. And who replaced him in X-Men Origins Wolverine? Was it not your guy from Fringe? I can't remember his name. He replaced him in Origins Wolverine and he was fine, but the movie was just shite. Fucking, mind will.i.am was in Origins Wolverine. The fuck was that? I forgot will.i.am was in this. Well, was in X-Men Origins. So was your man for Lord of the Rings? I forget who. Merry or Pippin? No, I can't remember which one. You always pick up. Fuck, was he? Aye. It was
Sweet dreams.
It was a character who could control lights, and I think it was in because they show I can't remember what team it's meant to be. Like the weapon SX Task Force. I can't remember what they were called in the comics.
You ain't worth my time.
But they hint at that. And then, because they have, like... I burned that from my memory. Aye, that movie is... See, the only good thing about that movie is, remember the... See the opening where it's Wolverine fighting through all these different wars and stuff? That was cool. And the game was pretty good. The game was actually pretty class. Look at that fucking middle shed on Cyclops. Aye, it's a pure, like, state of the movie. It's... Right, and we'll upgrade focus. Actually, put one on his boy just so he can get his health up a little bit. We can level up now. Oh, we can get. No, it's level 10. Level 5. No, we can upgrade optic beam. Take that and. Nothing new to give him. There we go, switch to Wolverine. Look at that face. Look at that face in the corner. Face only a mother could love. There we go. One on healing factor, one on sharpness. Ooh. And just upgrade. Upgrade strike. But you know what, I wish they'd done more in the X-Men movies, and I wish they'd... Oh fuck, we've killed that guy again. Oh my... Cyclops is a fucking monster, holy shit. I wish they had, like... Because done this in the comics, and one of my favourite X-Men comics was a series called Wolverine and the X-Men, where Wolverine was teaching the class of... Because surely when you're introducing mutants, not everyone's gonna be a walking bomb. Not everyone's gonna be you know, like have wings or whatever. Like this class was full of the weirdos and the people who weren't fortunate enough to get cool powers. Like there's a guy who's got see-through skin. There's a girl who's got like just eyes all over her body. There's a girl who's got the body of a shark. There's a guy called Beak who has like bird features. Like he doesn't have wings. He's got like bird feet, a bird face, and a beak. And Wolverine's just got to teach this class of like, you know, mutants that get your usual sort of hijink, basically Breakfast Club, but with you know, mutants in its class. I wish we'd seen more like those characters. Like I know it was in the era of like, you know, black leather and the, you know, comics aren't cool, because I remember in X-Men 3 they introduced Leech, or a version of Leech. I can't remember what his name is, but he's like, he looks like just this wee bald kid who can drain people's powers when they go near him. But in the comics, Leech is like this wee guy, this wee green guy with like yellow eyes, who looks like, because he lives with the Morlocks, who are these mutants that live underground because they are seen as too weird to live in normal society. Right, I'm lost. Also, look at the soldiers that I threw down there that they aren't dead, they're just kind of hanging about. Danger Room disc. Teamwork 101. So I forgot this. I thought this was the end of the missions. Or the end of it. I thought you beat Blob and that was it. Seemingly not.
Keep trying.
Oh shit, I shot Wolverine there. That's okay, he's got a healing factor.
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
There we are.
And match.
Oh shit, oh no. But I'm really looking forward to digging into later missions where like always weird X-Men characters appear, especially in 2. X-Men Legends 2 has some great weirdos just turning up. Let's get out of here and head back home. Because they kind of use up, for boss fights, they used up quite a lot of the A-Team this one. And then they're like, right, who have we got at the bottom of this bin? We've got Grizzly. Let's send in Grizzly, you know? Great job, mission accomplished, but your work isn't done yet. There we go, we have finished the prologue mission. Yes.
Why is all this happening to me?
Allison, it's okay.
Things were fine until last week. I got mad at my little brother and suddenly the ground started to shake. I knew it was my fault, but I didn't want to admit it.
Your powers are becoming active, which...
Things have only gotten worse. That lava in the street? I made it happen. I'm becoming a mutant.
There's nothing wrong with...
I'm just checking the voice, sir.
She was gonna make me join something called the Brotherhood. She could come after me again. Anytime!
Allison, you couldn't be in safer hands. We're the X-Men.
Because it's big Patrick Stewart voices for... Oh, here we go. Professor X and then Xavier Institute for Higher Learning. Oh, it looks really creepy there. Oh.
Professor Xavier, I'd like you to meet Alison Crestmeres.
Hello, Alison. Welcome to the Institute. How are you?
A little confused, but I'm okay.
That's understandable. Perhaps Jean could take you on a tour of the mansion. Or would you prefer that I show you the true purpose of the Institute in the sub-basement?
Let's go for let's get a wee tour.
I'd like Jean to show me around.
It would be my pleasure. As you move from room to room, I'll give you a little information on the X-Men.
Once you're done with Jean's tour, come back here and I'll show you the sub-basement.
Lead the way, Allison.
We've been in this school for what, 10 minutes and he's already getting us into his child army. Look at this fucking Sims 1 ass looking place. I thought this looked class when I was a kid, but obviously, you know. X-Men bios. Logan's the man whose mystery Logan is a man who's a mystery to even himself. Victim of various experiments at the Weapon X laboratories. Is born in Canada. Xavier is the original Joseph. Jesus. Cyclops. Blah, 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 blah. Look at him. He's a leader and he's a straight-laced, big Tory. And there's Jean Grey. You wonder who the favourite is? Look at Cyclops gets a wee bit and she's got, look at all this. Look at all this. Jesus Christ. Right. It's very powerful. How can we get? There we go. Will we talk to Professor X?
Hello, Alison. Are you ready to see the true purpose of the Institute?
Yes, it's a bit fucking... I'd like Jean to show me around.
It would be my pleasure.
Once you're done...
Lead the way.
He's just like, alright, do I be a child soldier? It's a bit grim now to think about it. That's what Professor X does.
The Xavier Institute, Alison.
So I was listening to there's an audiobook, audio drama on Stitcher, which is really good. It's the X-Men audio drama, unofficial, but it's really, really good. And they try and do like the 60s stories, and they're saying they even have conversations going like, right, maybe we try and justify why fucking Xavier's got a fucking child army or whatever.
This place is huge. What is it?
This is the Xavier Institute, a school where mutants learn to control their abilities, as well as discovering more about themselves and their place in the world.
A school for mutants? I didn't know there was such a thing.
The fact that the students are mutants is kept secret for everyone's protection. In addition to being a school, the mansion is also home to the X-Men.
Cool. I've heard of the X-Men.
Who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Jean Grey, and I've been an X-Man most of my life.
Today, in New York City, were you talking to people with your thoughts?
Yes. My mutant abilities deal with telepathy and telekinesis.
I'm just looking at the cast list in this game. It's a weird cast list, but so you know that guy in X-Men? Not X-Men. I don't know. I'm playing X-Men. You know that guy in Tomb Raider? Fucking what am I saying? What am I saying? Because I scrolled through it and I seen a voice actor that was in Tomb Raider. Anyway, the cunt that's in Terminator. He's a psychiatrist in Terminator 2. He is what you call it? He voices Colossus for some weird reason. Don't know why. Also, that's where I know her from. So the person she's voicing the main character in this is she's in What We Do in the Chat. She does a lot of things. She's one of these actresses does everything.
You're a mutant?
Yes, I am.
But she's like a head of a cult of vampires in What We Do in the Shadows.
I didn't think there were many people like me.
Our numbers are growing, and it's nothing to be ashamed of, Alison. Even though there are a few people who would like you to be.
Yeah, there's a lot of voice actors in the game that are all like people you've seen from like one thing. Don't know why they've got him playing Colossus. That's a strange one.
This is the sitting room. It's a great place to kick back and relax. Needless to say, this room doesn't get a lot of use by the X-Men.
I really want like a... Give me a fucking just school drama set in the X-Men. That'd be cool as fuck.
Room. It's beautiful, isn't it? There are times I find it hard to believe there's a high-tech underground level beneath this grand old mansion.
An underground level?
Oh yes, but I'll leave that part of the tour to Professor Xavier.
Wait, are they just photos of... How many fucking photos of Professor X is there? Oh, I can watch cinematics here. I see. Having the school as a hub world's kind of cool, and...
Believe it or not, we do take the time to sit down every once in a while and have a meal together, just like any other family.
I can't picture any of the X-Men actually cooking a meal.
You haven't lived till you've tasted Pete's barbecue or Betsy's Cornish hen.
Oh, by Betsy they mean Psylocke, because her whole... Our story is meant... What is that painting? What's that? I'm an AI generated art, but Psylocke's story is fucking mental. Like, oh, I would try and explain it started, but I'll get a condensed version. I'll try and explain it when we actually run into her, because we don't unlock her for a wee while. If we just came from here, we have.
Classes are held here Monday through Friday. The students receive a full curriculum in math, history, physics, and a wide variety of other topics.
Who does the education here? Like, I assume Professor X has some form of, like, oh, he's an expert on review comics. That Wolverine comic. Ultimate X-Men issue 33. What one's that? I can't read that. Is that Return of the King? That story's okay. If that's the one I'm thinking of, it's fine, you know. I think, is that one he teams up with Spider-Man and Daredevil? I can't remember. I'm reading through all the Ultimate comics now, and they've not aged great. Some of them are still alright. Some of them are... oof, they're not. Hey, what's up here? In the dormitories? Yes, let's go sneak into people's rooms.
The second floor of the mansion has bedrooms for many of the X-Men. Feel free to wander around and look in the rooms. This is the second floor elevator. From here you can go to the first floor or the sub-basement.
Right, let's go. Whose rooms have we got?
This is Rogue's room. You'll like her. She's a bit of a wild child.
She tends to get into trouble?
Well, Rogue did a few questionable things before joining the X-Men, but she's proven herself to be an invaluable member of our team.
If you don't mind me asking, what can she do?
It's a bit complicated, but her power deals with direct skin contact, which is why she always wears gloves.
He's a kid in the 90s show. I don't know, I don't think I was alone in this. I fancied the fuck out of Rogue.
Aurora Monroe lives here. Her mutant abilities allow her to control the weather, which comes in handy with her favorite pastime, gardening.
Aurora. What a pretty name.
Her code name is Storm. She takes over as leader of the X-Men if Scott Summers isn't around.
You remember that line in the first movie where, what is it? What happens to a toad that's been hit by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else. What a shite line.
Bobby Drake stays here. His code name is Iceman.
Let me guess. He makes ice.
Nah, he's in Top Gun.
He can freeze almost any object instantly. I'd keep an eye on him if I were you. He's a real charmer.
And yeah, I don't think this is Iceman's room, considering that Iceman's been written as gay for ages now.
This room belongs to the ultimate man of mystery, Wolverine. Although he's a bit rough around the edges, Wolvie's the best friend you could ever want, and the worst enemy you could possibly imagine.
Yeah, I was going to say this looks a bit oh, there we go, big Canada flag, and hanging on the wall is a weathered Canadian flag with some writing on it. Come back to the old varsity team anytime. Your friends at Alpha Flight. Shaman, Puck, Snowbird, Sasquatch, James and Heather Hudson. Oh, it's Guardian and... oh, what's her name? Yeah, they're like Canada's super team.
This is the home of Peter Rasputin. He's pure Russian from the top of his crew cut to the bottom of his size 18 feet. You'd never believe a body of steel could house such a gentle heart.
I fucking love Colossus, one of my favourite X-Men people in the X-Men world. Oh, he's a painter. Examine Colossus' easel. A painting, a splattered easel, holds a half-finished painting of the majestic and inspiring Ural Mountains. Painter is obviously very talented and a master of hard light and shadow. Brushes and oil paint sit neatly nearby, ready to use when it's time to finish the painting. Fucking love Colossus. They done my boy so dirty in the movies, because he would pop, like, X-Men 2, fine, the school's getting invaded. He pops up for a split second and defends some kids. Then escapes. Like, fine, happy with that. X-Men 3, part of the team. He's got 2 lines or some shit like that. Literally about 2 lines. Then in Days of Future Past, he gets a cool wee fight scene, gets killed off. It's the future, everyone gets killed off. And then was he ever in the other ones? Oh yeah, Deadpool. Deadpool's the only one that done him right. Anyway, trivia game. Rogue has been romantically involved with which evil mutant? Right, so it depends. So I think we're going by the ultimate continuity. Do I say Pyro? Magneto. Oh, that's main continuity. Yeah. The address is. Nope. Here, Alcon never got it. Who was the first X-Man? It was Cyclops. Who wasn't a member of the Brotherhood? Gateway. Cerebral. Why can't Cyclops control his optic blast? Due to the build-up of power? No, head trauma. Never mind. Oh, Gambit's far trained to be a thief. Because part of like a thieves guild type thing. Nightcrawler is from Germany. Who goes overwhelmed by her power, she becomes the Phoenix. Cyclops' brother is Havoc. Moira McTaggart runs Muir Island because one of the few kind of like the Scottish characters. Who is truly not a mutant is Juggernaut, because Juggernaut gets power from a crystal that he found. Wolverine's forced to slay a father of a woman he loved. What was the father's name? It was... Oh... Was it Hero? I think it was. Yeah, because she's laid Death Strike. No, it's Shin... I don't know. Cyclops' father was the leader of which group? The Starjammers. Who developed Sentinels as a term? It was Sebastian... No, Bolivar Trask. Played by Peter Dinklage in Days of Future Past. Original X-Men went to Coffee a Go-Go to listen to a beatnik known as... Right, so it's not Mikhail Rasputin because that's Colossus. It's not Kurt Wagner, that's Nightcrawler. It's not Cameron Hodge because he's something to do with the Sentinels. Is it Bernard the Poet? It is Bernard the Poet. Magneto's outer space base, Astrodem, has been called, also referred to as Avalon, Camelot, Plan 9, Inner Sanctum, or Genosha. It's not Genosha. Don't think it's Plan 9, don't think it's Inner Sanctum. It's not. I think it's Avalon. Yeah, it's Avalon. Here was a helmet, Magneto, and Juggernaut. I'll do one more. It's Adamantium. Oh wait, codename for Kitty Pryde. We went to Sprite. Blood's real name is Mortimer Tonby. Assuming Emma Frost can also turn into Diamond. Where is it? There we go. Magma leveled up. Spoiler, that's her name, Magma. Anyways, let's go get fucking turned into a child soldier. Oh, wait, who's over here?
This room belongs to Scott Summers. You met him in New York, the guy with the optic blasts. He was the very first X-Man, and he's the team leader. And he's kinda spoken for.
Whoops, I accidentally pressed X.
I didn't mean to.
I'm just teasing, Allison. Scott and I have been together forever. I'm lucky to have him.
I accidentally skipped that, but yeah, she goes, oh, Cyclops is kinda cute. No, he's fucking bland toast, motherfucker.
This is my bedroom. I've lived here off and on since I was a teenager. The X-Mansion is pretty much the only real home I've ever known.
What was that? Look at the examine Jean's rose pictures. Stylized image of 2 hands holding a rose propped up, sentiment written across the top of the image. Our love will bloom forever, Scott. Yeah. Feel sick thinking about that. Right, whose room's this?
This is your room, Allison. If you want it. I bet you'd find the mansion a great place to learn about your abilities.
I'm not sure if I want to learn about them. After what happened in New York, Maybe it'd be best if I never use them again.
But Allison, if you don't learn to control your abilities now, they could wind up causing far more damage later on.
I suppose you're right. Still, I don't know.
Right. And... Okay, put the way, Gene. There we go. Whose room's this?
This is Hank McCoy's room.
My boy.
They call him Beast, but not as an insult. You'll find out why when you meet him. To look at him, you'd never guess he was such a bookworm.
Sorry, I was taking a drink there. Right. What's this? Reveal load screens. Oh. Oh, I'll be looking at that one later. Ah, why did I say that? I'm a 30-year-old man. What am I saying? Well, I'm 29-year-old, but you know what I mean. Anyways, let's head. Let's go talk to Patrick Stewart and find out why we're a child soldier. Can we take the lift? Oh, I need to finish my Egypt. Right, fine, I need to go talk to fucking... Where is he? Oh, where's my plastic face and real looking horns? Oh. Right, he was this way, I think. Yes. Oh, here he is.
Hello, Allison. Are you ready to see the true purpose of the Institute?
I guess so.
Could you take me on the sub-basement tour?
Yes, indeed. You see, a majority of this facility is underground so as not to attract the attention of those who mean ill will towards mutant kind. It features state-of-the-art training equipment that helps prepare the X-Men for any challenges they may encounter.
Oh, here we go. Down to the secret base.
This is the war room. From here, we keep a watchful eye on the world for any signs of trouble. This is also where the X-Men meet to formulate combat strategies.
What's that holographic globe?
That is the mission control computer. With it, you can examine and activate any missions that are currently available to the X-Men.
I'll have to take a look at that later.
Like, it's a cool wee hub world. I like this.
Now, would you like a tour of the sub-basement, or would you prefer to explore on your own?
Don't need a tour.
Thanks, but I don't need a tour.
Just let her run about this fucking... Do we save? Just let her run about this fucking... underground, basically military base. Absolutely. Even though there's a danger room, there's all sorts. Just let this random teenager cut about here. Right, what's the objectives? Where are we going? Oh fuck, we found the danger room. Oh. Take these challenges later on once we've unlocked stuff. Oh, what's this? Teamwork 102. So one thing I used to play a lot as a kid is that you can actually replay missions. And these missions are like, oh, it's Cerebro. But you can do the missions and do verse mode as other characters, like the enemies you've fought and stuff, which I thought was really cool as a kid. That's the mission computer. He finished objectives. Cool. What's this?
Hello, my friends. Yes.
Oh fuck, I skipped it.
See you later, Forge.
Beginning with your next away mission, you can visit Forge Workshop through extraction points during missions to buy and sell equipment for your team. Use tech which finds currency. Aye. I said to skip the start, so I was like, oh fuck, I'll skip the rest of it. Big Forge, who is working on Muir Island and is your store for the game. What way do I go? What's the objectives? Explore the mansion, go to the war room and start our next mission. I mean, I've explored the mansion, haven't I? What's this? Oh, it's my boy!
I'm sorry, miss. My sincerest apologies if I frightened you.
Are you Hank McCoy.
Are you...
I forgot she actually talks.
Yes, indeed. Although my code name is Beast, for obvious reasons, I didn't always look like this. My animalistic appearance is due to a further genetic mutation. Aren't you Alison Crestmeres? The young lady they aided in New York today?
Yeah. I'm sure everyone's heard of me. I'm the freak who can turn a mini-mall into mini Pompeii.
Alison, my dear, you are most certainly not a freak. You are a mutant, just as I am.
Thanks for the talk, Beast.
My pleasure, Alison. Feel free to drop by any time. Perhaps we could discuss Darwinism in greater detail.
Who was talking about Darwinism? Anyway. Yeah, my boy, Beast, who I've actually joined the X-Men Facebook group, but it's just a bunch of memes and shit, and they fucking hate Beast. They hate him. The X-Jet hanger. Just let me cut a bit of hanger, I'll be absolutely fine. Like, on top of it just being one of the best X-Men movies, I really like the bit in X-Men First Class was actually teaching. That's like, I really like, I love Kelsey Grammer. I love his acting. He's a big right-wing MAGA nut job though. And he's a weirdo and aye. But I was saying that's why he's one of the best actors ever, because he's a mad guy, loves his drugs, loves them. Went to rehab more time than I've got hot dinners, and is a big MAGA boy, but he somehow can play this smart, intelligent, you know. Oh, Lily's just came in. Hi, Lily. That's why he's the best actor in the world. Wait, where are we going? Also, he's in Money Plane, which is 10 on 10 class. I should rewatch the best, not best or worst, the half in the bag with Money Plane. And I remember I watched that because it was during like the height of COVID, where my college had just finished as well. Well, I done 2 years of college in COVID. So I had nothing on. Wrestling was still shut. I hadn't started streaming as much as what I do now. So I was literally just doing nothing all the time, and do I want to start a mission? Yes. And I just sat and watched every movie that came out. Absolutely everything I watched. Including Money Plane.
Meet me in the war room immediately.
Oh, here we go.
With the aid of Cerebro, I've learned the Brotherhood is en route to Alaska.
There she is, there's Rogue.
Their destination is the facility for the High-Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, also known simply as HAARP.
What would the Brotherhood want at HAARP? All that facility does is study the ionosphere.
That, Cyclops, is what you must discover. The Brotherhood has become extremely active since their attack on Alison, which can only mean something
we fade to black
is in the offing. And whatever their plan, we must thwart it before they can set back the cause of human-mutant relations.
The HAARP Facility, eh? This will be an excellent opportunity to test the new cloaking device I've installed on the X-Jet. It should render us completely undetectable to radar.
Excellent, Beast. You have your mission, X-Men. Godspeed.
They not cut cameras? Is that why they were doing the wee fade to blacks a lot? Here we go, we're in Alaska. Here we go, so we got to build our team. Who have we got? So we've got Beast, Jean Grey, and Rogue. Right, this is...
Beast.
Right, this is gonna suck, so I can get Beast or Rogue.
Rogue.
So we could actually... We need Iceman because there's a section in this level later on where you need to build a bridge, and only Iceman or Jean Grey can do that. And I want like physical energy, so I've got two. Rogue or Beast, what are we taking? Who are we taking, boys? Eeny, meeny, miny, Rogue or Beast?
Jean Grey.
Or Jean Grey. Taking Beast.
Beast.
There we go. The lads. Let me just do all the boring stat stuff. Put one into acrobatics. Agility. Well, we're gonna be keeping the teams fairly fluid, so we're gonna be a lot of like tight of people. The ice tracks. We're gonna have people coming in and out of teams because otherwise we're gonna end up. I done as a kid. I stuck with one team till the very end, and then needed another team, and our team was drastically under leveled. Like they level a little bit with you. Tends to indicate the HAARP facility has one exterior door, so that's our only way in. We have to get past the facility guards first. One side we have to locate the Brotherhood, stop them, and then find out why they're there. Okay, team, let's move out. That will do a wee save. Right, so what can we do? We can... Oh, I can only do that for a very short time. Oh, goes Beast. Beast can double jump. Yes, man, just do these boys in. So Beast's uppercut is like a scoot on, and then he jumps up and air combo them. I see. There we go. Iceman and Beast level up, so they'll level up a bit quickly at least. Right, so I need to make sure Iceman survives so we can actually get to this other bridge.
Right.
Right, there's this one, there's another one inside, I think. I always thought that was really cool. They do it a bit in the second one, but they make it so it's like non... Basically, if you have one X-Men, you can take a shortcut, but... Which I prefer instead of the whole, you know, that being the only way you can go. So you need to have a member of that on your team. Instead of, it's cooler when it's like a shortcut. Oh, fuck. Didn't realise how much Beast was getting done in there. Yes, man, do we really poorly. Well, lads. Big Kelsey. Also, I need to finish my objectives first. Can I speak right? I'm actually really worried about this Fraser revival because no one else outside of Fraser has signed on. No Daphne, no Roz, no fucking Niles, my boy. Niles, like David Hyde Pierce. Oh, it's gonna be amazingly shite. Oh, it's gonna be terrible. And they're doing like if you are gonna do a Fraser sequel series, because they're doing Fred, like even though the actor for Freddy is about the same age, they've got another actor in. Like the guy who played the son in the original is around the age that they're looking for, but they got a new actor in to play his son. Don't know why, but characters use their power to affect the environment in unique ways. Experiment with various powers where you see blue power markers. Oh, we've just been here. But oh, it's gonna be absolutely terrible. And the thing is, so see everyone that was on Fraser, they were all best pals. Like the people that played Roz and Daphne, they lived next door to each other. When Daphne had her kids, the godfathers were Martin and or the guy that plays the dad, and Niles the brother. They got on that, like they got on with them, but they weren't like super as close as they were with each other. They were really close to each other, and then Fraser was kind of just there, you know, like Kelsey. Like, have any of these mad reboot shows been any good? Has there ever been a second run of a show that's been better than the first one? And if you say Twin Peaks, Kieran, I'm gonna fucking greet. can't think outside of like...
Let's see what you got.
Because I actually sat and watched all of Red Letter Media's... what was that? Pick up Shadowcat's Touch. I wonder what that is. I actually watched Red Letter Media's recap of Twin Peaks: The Return. And I admit, I can see that there's something there. I just don't enjoy it that much myself. Like, I know you and Jason, everyone else fucking adored it.
I require assistance.
Hopefully this pinball move that I've done there just deletes bosses. Oh, Kieran, also, I was wanting to ask you, could I possibly, so you wanted the, was it Mega Mall Madness or whatever, the Mary Kate and Ashley game? Would I be able to, oh, you can do Fastball Special. Would I be able to change it for Mary Kate and Ashley Crush Course? Right, because I have an idea for something, but I only physically own Crush Course. Or do you have your heart set on like Mega Mall Madness or whatever? There we go. Just this once. Also, I might need to ask for your aid in something. Hint, hint. I'll message you after the stream with an idea.
Look out!
Just get this guy. Yes.
Let's see what you got.
Right, into the fire. We're saving you from the Brotherhood. Let us save you. There we go. Beat these guys to death. Throw them into freezing cold water. We're saving you. We're the good guys. And then save. So I sold this one, farming Lothric Knights so I can wear Drip in Dark Souls 3. Oh, I was so happy to see, like, I was cry laughing at some points at your stream last night when you were... Oh, did you stream this morning? Because I woke up and I was taking training, so I wasn't able to be a bit, but did you stream again? But last night I was cry laughing at you fighting the dancer. Especially when you got her down to, like, literally a slither of health and then got taken out. This morning I got slapped by Champion Gundyr. I see. He's a bit of a bastard. Killed a creepy scaly dragon. Ooh. And I tried the Ornstein boss once. The Ornstein. I'm trying to think what you mean by Ornstein boss. I've not got actually super... He's not called Ornstein. Do you mean the one... He's kind of like Ornstein.
There's no stopping me now.
I think I know who you're talking about, but... Like a giant Ornstein. Basically just a big guy with a spear. It's a... No, he's much later in the game. But anyway, aye. So you're... And you're just farming for the next stream. When's the next stream? Tonight or some shit like that? You seem to be like really enjoying it and just battering through. Right, so we've destroyed all Transformers, so we should have access to the... Hi Megan, what's up? Tomorrow morning, I see. Oh fuck, it's a big tank.
A little help would be appreciated.
I was just thinking that, see if you told me, like, years ago, when... Oh, Beast is dead. Oh, we lost Kelsey Grammer. The Jaffa gates didn't open by himself. No, I don't know who opened them. Don't know who could have done that. Right, what I'll do is I'll head back. I can't believe Lily's done this, I know. I have to have a word with her. Jaffa cakes are poisonous to her. I like the original Jaffa cakes. Like, see the normal Jaffa cakes, they're good. There was, in my work, somebody brought in a bunch of stuff. So you can dig into this if you want. And I seen Jaffa cakes, I was like, yeah, here we go, Jaffas. They were like lemon flavoured or whatever. They were bogging. Right, so Beast is out for a wee while till we can... Oh, he's... Oh wait, I'll get...
Rogue.
I'll bring Rogue in. Southern Strike, Ability Drain. Let's just get our crit chance up. There she is. Like Southern Belle, the waifu herself.
You bet.
Right. I'm on it.
Who I play? Because I was playing as Beast before Beast got taken out. Oh, here we go. Right, time to farm, I guess. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was a guy there. So I wonder if she's got like she can heal herself with. So I'm trying just to get some. Ah well, don't think we're getting any. Rogue, come on! Ah, damn it. Can I pick up the wee sort of credits or whatever they are? I guess I could sell the items to Forge and then bring Beast back. Aye, see, I remember I was like, even as a kid, like I liked the first X-Men movie and all that, and X-Men 2's fucking class and stuff. Was always a little bit disappointed that they didn't have Rogue be, because I only knew her from the comics and the cartoon, where she's this big, confident, like, you know, Southern Belle who's doesn't take any shite. You're going down. But I can see what they were going for with Rogue, like, because they wanted to Wolverine being a father figure to someone, you know. Oh shit. Right, don't do that. I'll lose a lot of health if that happens. Oh, I mean, I can just... Yeah, I think I was meant to find a way around. I can just jump up it. We'll pick up... What's this? Oh! I was meant to come up here. I see Combined Powers 101. You're going down. I can stand on top of this and then maybe... Can? Oh, would you look at that? Right, what's down this way? So I usually have a wee notepad beside me with like notes and like random trivia, which I had all this idea for this X-Men trivia. Oh Jesus. Looks like it popped out. But I've actually forgot to do any of it research, so I'm just sort of thinking of weird stories and weird X-Men stuff off the top of my head. Like, you know, there's a storyline where it's this anti-mutant like bad guy force, and their whole idea is to make Nightcrawler Pope, because Nightcrawler is trying to be a priest, and they make they're trying to make Nightcrawler Pope so that we'll turn against them or some shit like that. This story was not very good. Oh no! Oh! Fuck, I tried to pick up that thinking it was Nightmare. I fucking threw Wolverine to his death. Shit! Well, this is awkward. Look at his wee dead body down there. You've got the healing factor, pal. You're alright. Well, what do I do now? I've just killed the most popular member of our team. Yeah, I don't think they'll do a they'll try and do a love story with fucking 50-year-old Hugh Jackman and whatever young actress to get to play. Watch it, they're blowing up the bridges to stop us. And whatever young actress will get to play Jean Grey. I really hope they don't. No big DiCaprio playing Wolverine, so he should be okay for the nonsense. I think we head over this way, and then it was there's another transformer there. How many transformers are there here? So we destroyed 5 of them, and there's another 6 that we need to get before we can get into this facility. Basic targeting implant. Yes, gotta get Elon Musk's mad Spotify heat thing that's killed a bunch of rats. I don't know. I'm talking shit, so much shite, boys. Even by my standards. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, boys, we'll be back tomorrow night. Probably again closer to tomorrow night, and we'll be playing more of... Oh, Rogue does heal, because I've seen a wee sort of number thing go up there. Ooh. We'll be playing more Clock Tower, and we'll try and finish Helen's in one sitting. Or Helen's scenario in one sitting, because it's not a super long game. I'd have to head through here. Inner grounds, there we go. There's Wolverine. He's dead. Threw him to his death by accident. Right, change team. And we'll bring Beast back. We'll put Beast back in the team. Yes, there he is. My boy. Who really needs to appear in more video games. I remember he was in that... Did anyone ever play Marvel Heroes? It was kind of like a... Again, like a Diablo-like, or a... Like a Diablo-like MMO. I might have been pretty good. It came out on PS4. And... Well, I played it on PC a bit. And then it came out on PS4. And I remember it had, like, characters like... Because it's free to play, you got started off and you like... I think you got given Spider-Man, I think. No, it wasn't Spider-Man, it was... and you could have... And it given you just enough credits to buy... to play as, like... One of the heroes that... Not that, you know, because Spider-Man was expensive. Obviously Captain America and stuff were expensive. So I went and bought Beast. Big Kelsey Grammer, because I was watching Frasier in the time. And I beat the game with him. Or the main campaign. And now I've got a trophy on PlayStation that's like very low percent. And will never drop below that. And I'm like, yes, here we go. Wrath of the Wendigo. Oh god, I hope not, because the Wendigo's... So in Marvel Comics, and you know, in real life Wendigo's based on a myth that's basically cannibalism turns you into a monster, which it does, you know, because you become a monster, but not like a... You know, not like an actual monster, but... Aye, so in Marvel Comics, if you ingest any human blood in Canada, I believe, as part of a curse, you turn into this big... What? How did that get destroyed? You turn into this big Wendigo creature. I don't know if I will get Wrath of the Wendigo. Yes, man. X-Men's now a cannibalistic, fucking weird cult. Let's go.
See you
Like,
next time.
I can't believe that I've had Wolverine die, Beast has died, but you know who's not died and still here? Fucking Cyclops. Everyone's favourite big Cyclops. There we are, and I really hope this is like the last one, because I feel like we've been destroying these for ages. Oh, well, I fall to my death here. Now we good. should probably pick up, try and get more credits as well to try and get Wolverine back. Don't know what a danger room was? We'll worry about it when we get to the danger room.
Guess you lose.
Oh shit, Rogue's low in health. There we go. And is that one more up here?
Time you freaks learned a lesson. Look out!
Game over.
Like, I hate how, I was just thinking about that there. I was thinking back to it again when I was talking about the whole, you know, X-Men getting put in the MCU. Do you remember in, spoiler alert, for Miss Marvel, they find out she's a mutant? And as soon as she says that, it goes like, da 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 da. She's not a mutant though. Miss Marvel's an Inhuman. Which, fair enough, I know they don't want to bring Inhumans in because their movie was fucking shite. Not movie, their TV show was shite, yeah. But mutants are not established in this world in the MCU, apart from fucking Doctor Strange where Professor X pops up. But that's a different universe, you know? And like, fair enough if I went, oh, you're a mutant, she goes like, oh god, you know, and then there's a... The show is meant to be good outside of the, you know, pandemic. Like, thing is, when Marvel stuff now, like, I watched, what did I watch? I watched a bit of She-Hulk. She-Hulk was okay. I didn't watch Loki. I've heard good things about Loki, but I've not watched that yet. WandaVision was good. I liked Captain Falcon. No, Captain Falcon. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I like that. What? Iceman, no! Right. Iceman, get out of the fire! I'm trying. Loki was decent. I like most of WandaVision. Everything else is gash. I'm trying. What? Oh, Beast is dead again. Fucking Beast. Beast and Rogue did shit.
Next.
Oh my god, the dream team of fucking Cyclops and Iceman. The boys. Actually, can I just throw you into the... There we go. What other shows are... You know what is fucking class, actually? So, they done I can't remember what they're calling them now. I think it's showcases, and it's only like 45 minutes to an hour long, and it's Werewolf by Night. So, Werewolf by Night was this weird character they had in the Marvel sort of horror comics. And they introduced a lot of the horror stuff that's in there, like the Midnight Suns and shit like that. Marvel used to do like... It was like kind of separate-ish, and they were really popular. Like, Werewolf by Night was this really cool character. It was this fucking... His name's Jack Russell, and he happens to be a werewolf. Class.
Rogue.
I can only bring Wolverine or Beast back. Oh, fuck it, we'll get Wolverine back.
Wolverine.
Like, Captain America was... I enjoyed it, but I can see why people would dislike it, if that makes sense. What's that? Wrath of Wendigo, level 14, level 15, cool. Attack and run speed, 10%. Oh, that's useful. There was parts of it that really, like... Remember when they have when they set up, this is the bad guy, but... And they give you, like, a good... Not a good reading, but, like... Basically, this character would be a good guy in any other sort of thing. and then they have her blow up a hostage just to prove, like, look, they are bad guys. Ability drain. Ooh. I didn't like that, so instead of just making it like so our bad, or again doing the finger thing, or our bad guy is maybe like haven't got some good points, you know. No, they're just blowing up hostages because, you know, they need to be a bad guy so our hero can punch them. I didn't like that. I've upgraded different. Oh, not Cyclops. Leadership. I can't upgrade leadership in a critical strike. There we go. It was point blank shot. Increase damage by range, attacks within 10 feet. Oh, I've let my boy Big Kelsey down again. Don't worry. I'll bring you back soon. What do you think's like? What do you think is the worst thing the MCU's put out? And I'm saying this including like I'd say like Thor 2 or something, you know, but that's I don't want to say picking on because that's obvious, you know, going Thor 2 was shite. Because I like to think things positively, but the MCU's became very like, how would I say it? It became very. Captain Marvel was just fine. Like there was nothing like. I sat watching it. I fell asleep during watching it though, but it was fine. And I think Captain Marvel character is really cool. I'm interested where they go with the Marvels show, but it did seem like not watching the Marvels movie, but it's like they got an AI to write a Marvel movie. Basically, you know, it hits all the same notes that every Marvel movie does. If that makes sense. And I'm kind of gutted what they're doing. What they made Ant-Man this big sort of like tie into Quantum Mania and the whole like just make Ant-Man a cool wee heist movie. I really like Ant-Man. I think Ant-Man's cool as fuck, especially in the comics. I like there's a whole storyline where Ant-Man is this basically Scott Lang is seen as this lame joke of the superhero community. So he moves to where is it? He moves to. I think it's California because basically basically in Marvel Universe everything's in Manhattan. Every hero's in Manhattan. So he moves to California and sets up a security firm, and it's him and these loser super villains set up, and they just class. They could do something like that where he's just this like maybe he can't get past his fame or like beating Thanos or whatever. Or maybe he's like just seen as a joke. Oh, soldiers resistant. These are the guys I was telling about where you need to use like separate powers for them. That's why I've got Cyclops around. I've not got around because I want him to. Yeah, throw into. Oh, lasers don't kill him. I'm gonna get him.
You weren't so tough.
Because I'm never really interested. The only time I was interested in a Marvel movie in the last year last while has been Doctor Strange, because I was like, oh, Sam Raimi, and they could do something interesting, and Doctor Strange was alright. I enjoyed it. Though when I was watching it, the bit I popped the most for, because some people in the cinema popped for like Mr. Fantastic popped up when fucking. Actually, I liked when like Captain Carter from What If appeared, and then an alternate version of like Captain Marvel popped up. I was like, that's kind of cool. Considering we'd seen the other two in trailers, it wasn't a big surprise when they popped up. But my biggest thing, I was like, yes, here we go. Bruce Campbell, because I had a feeling he might appear, and Bruce Campbell pops up. He gets attacked by his hand again because Evil Dead. Yes, represent. And I did like it. They had one fucking they had one after credit scene that kind of sets up, oh, look, Clea's involved, or Clea's gotta be, you know, brought into it. And then they introduced, and then they're like, oh, here's another one. And it's just Bruce Campbell shouting that it's over. It's finally over. 10 on 10.
Hey, how about a little help here?
Who's that? Who's low on health?
Okay, I'm on it.
It was Cyclops. Fine then, arsehole. Yes, that was a key card. Shit, Cyclops, I didn't mean to pick that bomb up. I can throw it, it won't hurt anyone. There we go. Yes.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
Shit, I keep using healing items by accident. Hey, be careful, I've only got... Oh, I thought I had like 10 or something, I've only got 1. Shit. I'd be very careful that I don't just... already have used up all my healing items, but you know, go find some more just in case. There's like a boss in the next room or something. Or something like that. I'll move everyone away from the explosives and... nothing. There we go, 1 health pack. That'll have to do. Can't wait till I can unlock Colossus and just lift everyone up and just yeet everything away. The mess hall. Here we go. So as a kid, I remember this level being pretty hard.
You're going down.
Not been too bad. But again, I'm a big boy. I beat Mario 64. The hardest platformer known to man. Shit, stop flashbanging me. Fuck, Iceman. No. The damage on this boy. If we just spam him with... Stop it. Oh my god, get back here, you prick. Oh, thank fuck. Black Tom's coat. Oh, Black Tom Cassidy, who is Banshee's brother, cousin, I can't quite remember. Who was in a really cool... It was actually in a really cool storyline with Deadpool, where it was one of Deadpool's first solo comics before he really became the, you know, Deadpool that we know now. It was kind of just like a parody version of like Deathstroke, which I seen fucking what's his name? Oh, I forget his name. Rob Liefeld, that was it. He came out and says, "Oh yeah, Deadpool wasn't like nothing to do with Deathstroke. Wasn't like a parody of him at all. Completely OC, completely original character. It was. Deathstroke's name is Slade Wilson. Deadpool's name is Wade Wilson. And if you see their costumes, they're identical. Aye, Rob Life. But yeah, he had a cool storyline with Black Tom Cassidy and Juggernaut, and I believe it was Copycat his girlfriend was at the time. Here we go.
Better luck next time, huh?
They say I've not watched. I was gonna watch Black Panther soon because I've not seen it yet. Because see the stuff like, because I know it's putting up a fucking like it's an Ironheart show, which could be alright, but.
Too heavy.
I don't know, it feels very cynical that you're putting in things to like set up for movies that are coming up instead of putting them into actually like so I'm excited for Daredevil, really excited for that, and I like when Daredevil turns up because it feels a bit more not forced in. It's like, oh, because if Spider-Man's looking for a lawyer, I guess he might find, you know, Daredevil, and then if she hulks out in her first night, just sort of, you know, try to batter villains. She might, yeah. You might find Daredevil out. What's this? Control panel, turn that laser off, yes. Oh shit.
Let's see what you got.
More of these HAARP soldiers. Shit, stop flashbanging me! Hurt my eyes. Callisto's eye patch. Right, switch to... So I think he gives all the other HAARP soldiers around him that buff. Sorry, he's dead. The biggest, like, one thing we're talking about stuff, like, bringing back stuff for the sake of it, is a new Lord of the Rings movie getting made. I mean, Rings of Power might be alright, but why are they making a new Lord of the Rings movie? Why? They like money, that's the answer. No, make money because it's Lord of the Rings.
Help! I'm feeding fast! Okay, I'm on it.
Why were you so battered? What are you feeling for that? Oh, we'll get a takeaway. Where are you feeling like?
Okay.
Oh shit, don't use your healing item. Right, Iceman, come on, we got this. Batter him. Give him a scheme button.
Got it.
You don't know. Didn't you say a burger earlier? I mean, we could get a burger, we could get...
Yeah.
Could get a Chinese, could get a... Luckily there's a lot of different takeaways. We could try somewhere new, we could get a Domino's if you want.
Look out!
I kinda want chicken wings. Oh. Where does really good chicken wings in Kirky?
Thanks for playing.
Actually, speaking of movies, I'm very excited to on Tuesday, I believe, me and Megan are away to see Cocaine Bear.
We got trouble.
A movie that you only need to, like, to sell it to someone, you just need to go, what's the title? Cocaine Bear. That's all you need.
You're going down.
Game, set, and match.
But I just need to be careful that I don't... Oh, there we go. Never mind, Rogue blew herself up and... Right, I'll heal Rogue. Because she's...
I'm on it.
I hate how the AI, like, it'll run in, even though I'm a ranged character, and just do, like, start firing his beam at point blank range. There we go, yes, man.
Let's see what you got.
Right, where's that guy coming from? Not through here. Yes. Give these boys a wee shoost.
We got incoming.
I can hear Lily in her sleep. She's dreaming and letting it wee yips.
Look out! Sorry about that.
Actually, you know the first game I ever owned as my own game? Like I had to hand me down Amiga, which had a lot of games built into it because Amiga was very easy to pirate. But then I got given a Super Nintendo, which I had like Donkey Kong Country, Mario All Stars, had a few things up. But the first game I went out and bought was Spider-Man and the X-Men and Arcade Revenge, which I played. Fucking solid, boys. I might try and beat it with the use of emulator nightmares, of like save states and stuff, because the game's fucking solid. Right, I was just thinking about that there, because that was technically the first game I ever owned. Because I hadn't thought about it in years, and I was actually sitting in work, because at my work I sit and read my tablet with comics on it, and I was reading the Avengers Arena Run, which is a sequel to Avengers Academy. It's a fucking great book. But sequel to that, Arcade's the main villain, and Arcade is really cool. He's basically the Riddler, but he's obsessed with making he's basically games for people. Imagine Jigsaw mixed with like Jigsaw, who looks like Pennywise and has an obsession with like games and shit like that, you know. He always sets up Murder World, which is this like, basically this was the first thing he liked in the Avengers Academy story. He live streams this basically he says, "Oh, I was in prison. I read a bunch of books," and he does the Hunger Games with a bunch of superheroes, but they're all like members of the Runaways, members of Avengers Academy, so all like young heroes, you know, people that are like teenagers or whatever. And they expect this to be his big crowning moment, and then when he's in jail, everyone's like, "Mate, you killed a bunch of kids. What the fuck?" Which are like, "Oh, we're fighting Pyro." Oh yeah, Arcade's in Ultimate Alliance. I was gonna say I hope he appears in this, but no, he's in our Ultimate Alliance, like a main bad guy, which we will get to down the line. I'll probably play the. Oh.
Okay.
Will do. Will do.
Yeah.
You bet.
Heal Rogue. Keep her. Right, save again, just because if you die, right back to the menu. One of those games. Change team. We'll have a look at our team. Jean Grey and Storm are catching up, right? Yeah, we're all about the same level, so I'll just keep my boys like we've got now, and then we'll change about the team after Pyro. Well, actually, we'll probably finish the stream after we beat Pyro. We're coming up for 2 hours soon. And I figure if I do like 2 missions a day, or 2 missions a stream, yeah, we should be fly through this game. Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant to just.
Say goodnight, Bob.
Oh, it's Rogue's like absorbing ability.
Help! I can't hold out much longer.
They want chicken wings from Ibby's. Ooh. Where do you want to go eat on? Right, don't hit that. Don't hit that explosive. But I'm just gonna throw him away just in case they. Oh no, I don't mean he's dead. Where do you want to eat on?
Who are you people?
Oh.
You're not supposed to be here.
It's alright, we're here to.
X-Men are traitors to your own species.
And I'll see to it you don't get another chance.
Oh fuck, it's Mystique.
Bloody well said, Mystique.
My boy,
Those
Toad.
X-gits always nose us up when they should be helping us. Let's wipe them out before the Sentinels get us all, eh?
Sentinels?
Pyro, destroy them!
Oh, Pyro, multiple resistances. So let's see if he's resistance to punch. Not punch does so much damage to him, holy shit.
Should I slow down for ya?
I'm the best at what I do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fire Demon? I know they have to give him some sort of guns or whatever, but Fire Demon?
Booyah!
What ability have I stole? Oh, I stole his fire ability.
You can't beat me.
Oh fuck, heals him. Right, maybe I should stop doing that.
Will do.
Right. Cyclops doesn't have any I don't have any healing stuff, so I'm just gonna feed back and just fire away with Cyclops. Never mind, Cyclops is dead. But he's energy resistant now, so we can just knock the piss out of him.
Yeah.
Where's Wolverine? Never mind, that's a computer. Wolverine's just slapping the fuck out of computers.
Help! I'm feeding fast.
Don't have enough power.
Fine, just lay into him. Come on, Wolverine, we can do this. Yes, we beat him.
Oh yeah, I like this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna destroy some stuff. Oh, there we go. We can get us out the red. There we go. That boss fight really fucking taking our supplies down. Oh, that's explosive. Throw it away. Oh, and we can't even afford to bring Cyclops back now.
This is way too heavy.
What I'll do at the next save point, I'll sell a bunch of stuff. am I heading this way? This is probably why I didn't. Oh shit. Oh, I mean, they're energy resistant. Wait, Iceman, you're not much use here.
Better luck next time, hun.
That takes away most of our health if I just do that. Oh wait, that's it. I didn't realise what that was until I was hitting it. One gear something. No, it's an explosion. Not that way, this way.
The game's over, X-Men. Combo.
Right. Iceman is. Oh shit, Rogue. Rogue's weak. Shit, I killed Rogue.
Combo.
Right. This is bad. It's just me, Iceman's. If Iceman, we heal. We have exactly one heal between us. 2 boys are dead, and we can't. I don't think we can afford to bring any of them back. Oh, we're in a not great situation here. But you leave him alone.
You ain't getting up from that.
Right, I'll need to switch out to.
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
Shit. Might just be a Wolverine solo adventure soon. Right, there we go. Yeah, I can't afford to bring anyone back. Shit. Remember I was saying I don't remember this game being very hard? It's fucking came back with a vengeance. So you fucking said what? Right. Fucking none of this issue. Got a new comic? Yes, man. That main tunnels. This was the bit I remember I got stuck at as a kid. Because you need Iceman here for the...
How about a little help here?
I know, I hear you. What I'll do is I'll chuck...
Beast.
Get Beast back, and we'll chuck Jean Grey in.
Jean Grey.
I'm going to do some focus, agility, body, level up with telekinesis. Telekinetic combat, critical strike, and sonic strike. There we go. Weakness analyzer. Agility, I guess. Right, and there. Oh wait, and is Unique got his? Yeah, no, I guess Wolverine got the muscle accelerator. Wolverine has, cool. Giving our one to Beast then. Black Tom's Cane, what's that? Oh, I can put that on. Is that a minus 20 beam damage or a plus? I can't quite. Right. That's a minus, right? Right, we don't need that. We could maybe put that on like a Wolverine or something, but right, who's down? Rogue and Cyclops. Cool. Right, last wee bit of this mission. Run the view distance down, so now the force run's great. Great. Yes. It's all those things that are like I don't like view distance, all the stuff that people like to crank up on their, PC versions of games and stuff. Stuff that I don't think really matters, but yeah,
Okay.
The Iceman's, but we keep Iceman at the back.
Right.
Got it.
I'll play as Jean Grey. Because now she can deal energy damage with physical attacks, which makes her really useful. Results to us over here. So when you get people who are like this guy, who's physical resistant, Jean Grey can do normal damage to him.
Who's next?
Yep, we're getting done in. Telekinesis. But that's not the most useful because I can't get pickups from if he's. But she's got the combat thing where that's really useful because then she can do energy damage to him. Cool, easy peasy, right?
I will annihilate you.
I'll take care of Wolverine. I'll take care of him. Because he... There we go. Because I can hit him and do actually normal damage. Well, this guy I will not do much damage against, so... Now I got hit out my level up animation. There we are. Don't know where Jean Grey's off. I'm away sort of trying to just... Not grind, but like scavenge for items and she's away fucking... There we go. She's away. Disappearing. Here we go.
The game's over, X-Men.
Got it.
Indeed.
Shit, why did I do that? That's okay, there's two.
X-Men, I need help right now. Yes.
Oh, fuck, Jean Grey's deed.
Right.
Combo.
Oh my god, wait, his... Iceman's ability is physical. You know what we'll have to do? Fuck you.
The end is near, X-Man.
I thought Iceman would be physical instead of no energy instead of physical. Right, yes. We need to get Cyclops or Jean Grey back. But, I don't know. I'm thinking either Cyclops or right. But first of all, that's the main thing.
I will annihilate you.
Well, you know what we can do with you? Just yeet him the fuck over there. Don't get a chance of pickups, but still. Look at us, X-Men saving people. Oh, gonna be nice. We don't have any energy attacks. Go just, hey, fuck it. No! I nearly threw Wolverine off the edge again. Wolverine, go away. I don't want to do it again. Wolverine! Right, Wolverine, be very careful. You're standing on nothing.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, I don't know how Wolverine did that. I mean, we're taking down that guy who's energy resistant, so hopefully...
You are destined to lose.
Shit, there's two guys that are energy resistant. Or physical resistant. Oh, what's this? Basic DNA generator. I can just chuck him down. One. Fall off the edge. There we go, easy peasy. Taking care of those two. Who would have thought you'd see the X-Men, heroes of the mutant race who are hated and maligned, and we're giving them good reason to hate and fear us because I'm just chucking them all off a bridge to their deaths. Get. Oh yeah, there's so many of them. To the bridge.
Help would be appreciated.
Shit, Beast is dead. Wait, you know what? Fuck this. One Wolverine, we're running through. Oh, I should have been knocked down here. Wait a second, what's this?
The game's over, X-Men.
Oh, I mean, I got knocked down a wee cliff and I fell into the where I need to go. Please be a save, but working. Oh, thank God. I don't think I have any money to bring anyone back. Oh, I can bring 2 people back. Right, Jean Grey and Rogue. Probably should bring Cyclops back afterwards.
Jean Grey. Rogue.
Fucking Iceman has not died once. Even Wolverine's died. This has been brutal. We have lost so many X-Men in these one set of this one mission. Always remember, even as a kid, there was this that episode. I think it's Night of the Sentinels, or it's the first one, or the first major one, and you see Morph. Is it?
Help! I'm fading fast.
Yeah, I thought it was just not a normal one. Morph dies, and that always sort of stuck with me, going like, "Oh God!" Sort of that people can die in shows like this, you know.
I feel reborn.
Don't say that, Jean. You'll be fucking turned into Phoenix again.
I will annihilate you.
But it's Jean Grey dying is a running joke in comics that she is always energy resistant. Yeah, right. Give you a big yeet over there, let everyone else party you. Yes. Man, that's the psychic combat she does makes the world of difference.
I can't lift this.
Can Wolverine lift it? Wolverine cannot. I should have picked up and threw that. Oh boy, I found 1 credit.
Can't lift this.
Yes.
Okay.
We might as well just pick up another one.
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
Combo.
Vampiric clock, right? Okay. Just get fucking Jean Grey on this. Shit, we're stunned. Right there, we're taking him down.
I didn't think I could get any cooler.
As soon as she can get in with the physical resistance stuff, we're laughing.
Got it.
Yes.
Is he physical resistant? Man, Jean Grey just turns him into fucking mulch. New artwork is available. There, a big psychic bridge. Fuck off my bridge, you prick.
Score 1 for the good guys.
I mean, are we really good guys? We've killed so many people here. But then it's only going to get worse because we're going to see Captain America throw people into propellers. Well, technically they're robots in the first mission on Ultimate Alliance, but you know what I mean. It's the thought that counts.
I will annihilate you.
Oh, shit, Rogue. No health pickups, holy shit. Physical resistant. What if I... I need to get some help pickups, otherwise we're gonna get. There we go, as one. I know I was gonna heal Rogue, but Jean Grey's more. Where are you going? Shite. Get you it. Shite. This is bad, and Rogue's dead. Oh my god, there's so many bad guys. Oh, thank god Jean Grey leveled up. That's a wee heal we get. Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, they killed Jean Grey, you bastards. Right.
This isn't over.
Right, you know what I'll do? Yeah, I'm getting killed right in front of the fucking change team. That's it, we're getting it. Can we afford 4 X-Men? Jesus, we can only afford 1. Fine. There we go.
Storm.
Storm's coming out for the first time in the. We've had her out. Right, here we go. It's body, focus, body. Lightning straight leveled up. And we'll get what's Lightning Fury. As lightning damage melee attacks, get that on. Wait, subtract. Don't need fly until later on. And then we'll get our lightning strike, powerful as fuck. What's she wearing? Energy generator. Cool. Agility, I guess. There we go, get Storm. Jacked as fuck, so she's gotta take everyone down. Let's go. Because I'm getting destroyed here. Oh wait, did they despawn? No, they didn't. Oh my god. You are kidding me. Storm got killed straight away. Oh. No, fuck this. Fuck this. Oh, we need to fight Toad. There's a I didn't save. I didn't save and we're gonna die.
Aye, come back here, you twits! Bloody hell. That's the 3rd flipping time this month.
Combo!
Destroy a jet before Toad can escape in it. Oh, it drains my energy. You know what, Wolverine, you're probably better for this. You're a big fucking tank. Wait, get Toad. Get him. I don't have any healing abilities, oh shit. But Toad's got like no health, holy shit. Unless... Oh, he's using Tongue Lash. Oh, a couple of guns. Wait, hopefully I can get some health off yous.
Help! I'm fading fast.
I know, but there's more important things, Iceman. Can't see what's happening. Hey, fuck it, just gotta go for the...
Heads up, people.
I know, Wolverine doesn't need us. The healing things. There we go, right. Destroyed that. Got a security member. Stop throwing flashbangs, I can't see! Oh shit. Wait, is there any items I can destroy around here? The soldier can't drop a health item. No! Stop throwing flashbangs, hurting my wee eyes. Who's shooting me? Is it you?
I don't have enough power.
Shit. Let's get Toad. Shit. Jump, avoid tongue lash. Ah, we can't do it. Only does 4 damage. It's not a lot. It's more just to get you away so he can do his... The HAARP security just yeet him.
I can't hold out much longer.
All right.
Right. There we go. And basically agility enhancer. Ah well, we'll just get Wolverine out here, and because Wolverine's got the biggest damage output on the... There, we'll destroy that. Right, and change to Cyclops. Oh, he's cool. X-Men I could be playing with, but no, it's changed to... Just shoot Toad.
Help! I can't hold out much longer.
My god, Toad is doing us in, holy shit. I mean, I'm happy my boy's getting... Okay, just get away from him. Tongue lash should be okay.
I don't have enough power.
Right, where's Wolverine? Ragdoll and assault, HAARP security member. Hey, imagine just being a security member and just sitting there and the next thing you know, oh, you have to get in between this fucking guy with knives protruding from his fingers. Not getting paid nearly enough to do it.
Yes.
Shit. Well, this is bad because these guys are physical resistant and Toad has just... I can't even throw him off the edge. I might be fucked, boys.
I need more power to do that.
I get this one.
I'm fading quick.
Shit.
Am I good or
We wiped him fucking Toad of all people. Right, you know what? We're beating Toad. We're beating Toad this stream. So I didn't save at the last area because I thought we were in a bad situation, which we were.
The game's over, X-Men.
You know what? If we just rush through here. Actually, if we take our time, maybe it might be easier. Right, I need to just get a bunch of... See, once I've got like 10 of these, I can... Physical resistant. We'll just get Jean Grey to... See if I can keep Jean Grey alive. I'll be laughing. It'll be great.
The game's over, X-Men.
Just yeet you into that. I really need to get her more damaging attack. See the guys with the sort of aura around them, they can give other people their effect, so that's why Toad was super fucking strong there against the physical. Because right now physical is the only thing I've got. But these green boys are gonna be... It's dangerous. Also they've got that stun ability, which is a bastard.
X-Men, I need help right now.
That's the thing, I get caught with like, the stun ability, then they can all dive on top of me.
I'll see you again, X-Men.
No, you won't. Not if I can help it. Make a bridge. Fuck! Rogue fell off. Shit! Right, I'm better reloading because everyone just fell off the bridge. That was bad. I just lost all my X-Men apart from Wolverine. Yet. I don't care, we're beating Toad. Don't care what we're doing. We're beating that wee slimy fuck.
I will annihilate you.
Oh, the physical resistant.
I feel reborn.
Right, and then just yeet this down there. No, that does anything. If I can just switch between Wolverine and Jean Grey, we should be okay. Well, I should have Cyclops now, because Cyclops has got a thing where everyone gets, I think it's 25% extra XP. Like that clap is a pain in the arse. Here we go, here we go. Hope we don't get clapped, boys. Right, bunch of physical resistant boys. So as long as Jean Grey doesn't die and they don't spam the clap, we should be okay. I'm stunned, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get Jean Grey out of this big group. Shit! That's what I was worried about. Is that move? They all just spam the clap and I can't do anything or get out. Oh my god. Wait, Iceman.
You bet. Run while you got the chance.
Oh my god, why can't I get past tunnels here? You know what? I'm just gonna run through this. I'm just gonna put my head down and sprint and try and get through this area because I'm having a bad time here, boys. Getting done in. Like I can level up. I can get. I know once you unlock the what the boy's called.
Join us.
Once you unlock the base for the I forgot what they're called. The don't kill Jean Grey. I'm right at the end. Oh right, we're gonna save a game here. Right, we're gonna save a game here, and then we're gonna take a turn up, and we're gonna try and fight Toad. I know we don't have, but we're in a. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna try and take. Oh, right, Jean Grey's dead. At least if we take.
I will annihilate you. Ah, you were pitiful.
I'll take down the energy resistant ones and. Shit! Right. We're stunned. Actually, I'm gonna load the game. I wonder if we'll load in the middle of the fight, or will we be just standing? But if we change team, at least it should spawn the other guys away from us, and then we can go up to the. I'm just gonna put my. Right, toughness. Oh, I can upgrade that to level 10. Cool. Mutant mastery. What's that? Energy level. There we go. So that gives me 10% more damage. Happy with that. Yeah, because you're not going to use beam attacks, so give you Black Dom's Cane. I guess you maybe need. Actually, what I'll do is I'll give you a target implant, and I'll give Jean Grey the one for abilities. Right, and strike. We're just gotta get Wolverine be a big damage dealing monster. Just haven't actually able to take Brutal Slash away. I can hear Lily. And she's having a dream. And 6, we're gonna what's ice tracks, air skating. Add cold damage to melee attacks. Ooh. Get freeze blast powered up a bit and get a bit of critical strike up. There we go. Jean Grey has 17 health. Oh no. Get upstairs. There we go. Right, now we need to fight Toad. I should have saved after I leveled up, but well.
You X-Men are a joke.
Right, and just Wolverine can do this. See the difference when everyone's just laying into him there?
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Right, now, just to security guys, right, Wolverine, change to him.
Got it.
Oh wait, there's an energy resistant boy over here.
Let's see what you got.
I can go for him. There we go.
So much power.
And not only did Jean Grey level up. Oh shit, right, he's trying to get that, so not only did Jean Grey level up, we also got a bunch of healing stuff. Right, this is good.
Okay.
Right, that's useless against Toad. Right, he's gotta go for Tongue Lash, and he's gotta try and go and get himself up on the... Right, we're okay. We're okay until here last time. We just lay into it here.
Watch out. Okay.
Lay into him. It's like I never had any trouble with Toad when I was a kid.
If you get up, I'll just knock you right around.
Right, let's destroy this.
Heads up!
I switched to Jean Grey because she seems to be the best character in this. Here we go. Here we go. Have we gotten Toad? Are we getting him stick? Right, he's using Tongue Lash one more time. Do a big jump over it. Give myself a heal just for good luck. Get him! Kick the fuck out of... Where's my best gun before Nightcrawler? You unlock him later on, Sean. Yes, we beat the fuck out of him. Yes.
The entire lot of you knocking on me. That's oddly fair.
What is the Brotherhood doing at the HAARP Facility?
How should I bleeding now? I can't even give them to give me a lift.
You mentioned Sentinels when I first saw you.
Sentinels? I don't recall saying any such thing. You're hallucinating, you are.
Yes, you did. But the last Sentinels were deactivated years ago.
I swear on the grave of me Aunt Beatrice, I don't know nothing about no Sentinels.
I love Toad. He's great. What happens to a Toad when it's thrown out of a jet at 20,000 feet?
No need getting rough on me. I was just having a little fun, I was.
Talk, or we'll take you for a one-way ride in the X-jet. We are the good guys. Holy shit, we're talking about torture and Nightcrawler. But how you doing, Sean? How's your day going?
Okay, look, Mystique wanted a location that was stored on the computers here.
What did Mystique want the location of?
I don't know, honest. But now that they've got it, Mystique was saying the day of reckoning's coming soon. Not rightly sure what that means, but I bet you ain't gonna like it.
Since like a voice actor of a specific Loki skin, Smite, the voice acting in this game's mental, because for some reason the guy who... Remember in Terminator 2 there's a psychologist? And then he's in Terminator 3, I think. I can't remember his name. He voices Colossus. Strange pick, but okay. Who was the anonymous friend that told Mystique the information would be here?
Well, if I knew, he wouldn't be anonymous, now would he?
And Sean, do you remember in season, I think it's 3 or 4 of What We Do in the Shadows, where Nandor joins a cult of vampires that want to turn back into human? And so there's a character called Magma in this who's like a student who's just joined the academy. It's voiced by the leader of that. And I was like, what the fuck? Because I was looking at the actress face, I was like, know her face. Where do I know her from? And then from that, never would have thought. Right, let's go. Demonstrates Briggs should improve Toad's memory.
Here now, I'd be far more likely to talk if you would have been nice to me.
Mission complete. There we go. Great job. Mission accomplished, but your work isn't done yet. You can't hear the birds jumping. It hides the sound of Toad's fucking knees getting scalped by Wolverine. Or not scalped, like scraped, you know?
It's been 2 days now since I came to the Institute. I still haven't decided whether I want to stay or not. But Bobby Drake sure makes it seem awfully inviting. It was exciting hearing about the X-Men's adventures at the HAARP Facility in Alaska. Part of me wishes I could have gone with them. I guess I'm getting caught up in all this X-Men superhero business.
She's a teenager, Sean. What are you talking about? Like, Teenagers here in Scotland probably do smoke 60 a day. Here we go, so I need to be very careful that I don't get myself caught. So there's a flashback mission you can enter, but once you enter the mission, can you leave it? Right, pal, how you doing? So let me just take... Oh, look, they've got wheelchair access. Who would have thought that? Oh, press X, of course. Of course, it's got wheelchair access because, you know, press X kind of needs to get about the place. Also, Patrick Stewart's voice in press X in this game, which is kind of cool. I don't know if they got... I don't know if it's your boy from Magneto, Big Gandalf. I don't think it's him. I feel bad for whoever has to follow up. Well, no, because... Yeah, I feel bad for whoever has to follow up, because I really liked... oh, forget his name. Your boy from Prometheus. I really liked him as Magneto. How can I forget his name? He was class. Also in Inglourious Bastards. How could I forget? Oh! Hi, my name's Janice. Aren't you Alison? Yes, I am. It's nice to meet you, Janice. What's it like being a student here? Classes are non-stop. Maths, physics, history, philosophy, they keep us real busy. Well, studying in this place is supposed to teach you how to deal with your mutant powers. They do, but they also want to prepare us for the world once we leave school. Most mutants don't join the X-Men, they become normal people with normal jobs, or at least they try to be normal. What can you tell me about Bobby Drake? Iceman, he's a major flirt, but he's a really nice guy. Why do you ask? Oh, no reason, it's just he's kinda cute. Well, don't tell Jean Grey. I think Cyclops is the greatest. He's also smooth and in control. He's so boring. Oh, don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Cyclops will be at a night out and he's like, oh, I'm gonna get wild tonight, I'm gonna have some Dilutin juice instead of just plain water. Anytime, Alison. Catch you, Janice. Right, I'm mainly looking for a save point. Big Kevin Bacon, that's the one. That's the actor I was thinking of. Michael Fassbender, that's it. Who are you? Oh, fuck, it's Jubilee! Fucking love Jubilee in the animated show.
Hey, you're that new girl everyone's talking about. What's your name again? I'm Alison Crestmeres. I got here just a few days ago.
Right. Good to meet you, Allison.
And you are?
And you are?
The name's Jubilation Lee, but everyone around here calls me Jubilee.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, well, I wanted to be called Rogue, but that code name was already taken.
Really?
No, not really.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
I was born in Beverly Hills, California. Then my parents died, so I spent some time at a juvie hall in LA. But I had a lot of run-ins with the management, so I took off and lived in a Hollywood mall.
That must have been terrible.
Yeah, it was kind of a rough time. But the mall was cool. I mean, you know, I swiped whatever I needed. And I got real good at keeping 2 steps ahead of those lame-o security guards. Then the mall went and hired a bunch of mutant hunters to track me down. Luckily, Storm, Psylocke, Rogue, and Dazzler were shopping there that day.
Yes, man, Dazzler. I fucking love Dazzler. Dazzler's cool as fuck. Dazzler's a mutant who, instead of joining the X-Men or becoming like a superhero, she went, I can create lights and stuff. I'm going to become a pop star. And her costume is just the most disco thing ever. Oh, as opposed to Beverly Hills, England. Just have a bit of an English twang about Jubilee, doesn't she? So you're a mutant?
So you're a mutant.
I forgot she says things.
I'm the gardener.
Oh, my mistake. You look like a student.
Jeez, Allison, you'll believe anything, won't you?
Hey, I'm new here. I don't know anybody.
Okay, cool your jets. I'm just playing with you. Of course I'm a mutant.
What's your mutant power? Oh, my controllers. Oh, you're kidding me, my controllers died. Alison says it one of the Rugrats. She sounds a bit like, you know, I forget her name. She joins like, anyway, I'm gonna grab my wire charger control. It'll be 2 seconds. I need to finish this and get to a save point. 2 seconds, boysies. Oh, there we go. So I bet you can hear the tech support in the background. Here we go. What's your mutant power?
What's your mutant power?
I generate this really bright energy from my hands. It's great for temporarily blinding people. And what's even cooler is, I can make it explode.
No way.
Yep, I call them fireworks. So, what's your mutant
People use a
power?
fucking terrorist, Jesus Christ.
I can make people's heads explode.
Oh, wow. Really?
No, not really.
Oh, good one. Yeah, looks like you and me are gonna get along just fine.
I really want like an investment to come up and join the team, and like everyone's like, right, peaceful. We need to show people that mutants are nice, and you get Colossus. Fucking Colossus is like helping people out of like burning buildings or whatever. Storm's like, I'll call down rain to help, and this cunt just comes in and just like puts his hand in the temple, and some cunt's head just goes all scanners, just goes bleh. Okay, Alison is spoiler alert, but the game already tells you that if you get XP by accident. Her code name is Magma, and she can create like volcano. So she's got volcano powers. Pretty cool.
I'll see you later, Jubilee.
See you around, Allison.
So yeah, we're gonna head into the ground floor of the mansion, and hopefully find a save point. I'll level up in a second. Once I...
Guten Tag, Fräulein
Ah!
Crestmeres.
I actually got a wee fright there.
1,000 pardons. I did not mean to scare you.
Everyone's favourite boy.
Who are you?
My name is Kurt Wagner, but normally I use the name Nightcrawler.
That's a very cool name.
Danke. That was my performing name when I was a famous acrobat, known all over Germany. Perhaps you have heard of me.
No, I can't say that I have.
Pity. I do so love the spotlight.
Nightcrawler's
But
the
perhaps
best.
what I loved the most was people's assumption that I was just a regular human dressed in a devil's costume.
Bye-bye, Nightcrawler.
Bye, Nightcrawler.
Auf Wiedersehen, Alison.
Would I like to? Oh no, because that gets you tracked into a mission, which we can always do later on. So there's three of these missions, I believe. That's the elevator. So there's the three missions that you can do, which are the flashback missions, which we'll do next time you do that, and that's how you unlock extra costumes by doing like flashback ones. So it's like you talk to, I think, Jean Grey, and she talks about Juggernaut attacking when they first started, and Juggernaut comes and goes, "Oh, I'm a Juggernaut, bitch," and like, you know, you have to do that boss fight. Then Sentinel mission will be a flashback, obviously, to when there were Sentinels were first introduced. It'll be like that. So you'll get 90s costume. That's how you'll get the 2000s costume. Not 2000s, the 60s costume is, you know, with the Juggernaut mission, because that's one of the first stories they've done. But aye, I've had a really fun time revisiting this. The game is fucking solid. I'm not gonna lie, it's much harder than I remember, but I'm having fun playing it. We'll be back tomorrow with the Clock Tower stream. We might try and finish Helen's in one go if we know what we're doing, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know what time I'll be streaming on my Discord and Twitter, and you can catch up with them. You know, links below. Actually, what I'll do is Discord. There we go. Oh, and also, by the way, we were talking about this earlier. Does anyone, Sean, do you remember the Transformers set that they brought out for Marvel, where it was the Marvel characters, but you could like transform them and do all that with them? Because they brought out these toys, and like Wolverine turned into no clue. Anyway, so they brought out, and I remember this toy because I remember seeing it in the shops. I remember seeing Cyclops, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Venom turned into a ship, like a ship. It was kind of cool, like a spaceship. But this is the Punisher. Punisher turned into a gun. Say hello to the Punisher as a gun. There we go. I believe we can end on that. Punisher as a gun. Why? Why not? But anyway, boysies, let's get us transferred over to this screen, and let me get some music on the go. Well, we'll get some Arise with a from Parasite Eve, because it's a fucking tune. Oh, I somehow left it muted. There we go. Right, let me just... Right, I'm just going to head off because your old dad's got to order food because we're getting a big takeaway tonight. And thank you so much for joining us for X-Men Legends. I've had a great time playing it. We'll be back with at another time. Tomorrow, probably night time, we're going to be playing Clock Tower. But aye, as usual, boys, have a good day. Well, actually, I've not said the full thing. I need to say the full thing. Let me just... There we go. As usual, boysies, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a great rest of your week. But most importantly, boysies, if you like what you see, get subscribing, have good mental health, and look after yourself. Cheers!